besties, how you doing today? And if you're new here, 9 times out of 10 you are, because this is a new channel. Nice to meet you. I am Tierra Elizabeth, and on this channel I cover a lot of stuff, my life. I am a pre-law student. I am working my way to get into law school. I'm actually not pre-law. I am a political science major. I have 4 kids. I have a dog that's crying in the background, and I feature all things black owned. But this video today is kind of different because I'm working on a project. As you know, we are in the middle of a pandemic, so right now it's back to school time. We have an option of whether we want to send our kids back to school with what do they call it? A modified version, a hybrid version, or if we want to keep our kids home. Now my kids annoy the hell out of me, and they eat too much food, and they spend so much money, but I'd rather my kids annoy me here because they can't annoy me in the casket. So I'm keeping my kids home, and my project today, I'm actually transforming one of the rooms in my house, which is the TV room, into our distant learning classroom. So let's walk over there. This is the current state of my TV room. Everything is up here because I mopped. Alexa, turn on TV room. So I've used this room for many different purposes. You know, that right there is kind of like my study area downstairs. I have one upstairs too, but I work better outside of my bedroom. I've used this room to take clients when I was braiding and stuff like that. Now everything is on the couch because I just finished mopping and cleaning the house. So some of this stuff over here is the school products, the kids' bins and stuff like that. So let's look at it from this side. Move, chunks. This side, that's the entrance right there. I just put the curtains up and the window, the fan in because I just mopped and I wanted to air the floor out a little bit. So that's the entrance, and I have this couch over here, and then I have this big empty space right here. The walls need to be painted, and I have the desk and stuff over here. That is a paper shredder, TV on top of the what is this called? Fireplace type thing. For today's project, I'm going to switch it up in here. I have a couple different ideas in my mind on what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to make the kids like their individual cubicle type thing, so they can mind their business and not in each other's business as they do their schoolwork. So that's a plan, and with that I have for that I have poster boards that I'm going to customize for the kids. You guys will see the process. And I have a table that I want to bring in here to set up, and different things. First I was thinking I wanted to take the couch out and put it back in the living room, but if I do that I will have to put the elliptical machine back in here. But I don't know. And also I also have a table upstairs that my computer is currently on, my desktop computer upstairs that it is currently on, and I have the option of using that table too. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to start off with their little cubicles. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I got this idea from a mom's group that I am in, but I got this poster board from Walmart. It was like $2.77, I believe. I can look back in the receipt and check for you guys, and I can also tell you guys how much I spent for everything, how much money I spent for everything. But I'm going to use this board. I have some letters left over from a project, a Mother's Day project that I made for my grandmother. So what I did, I went in and took out every letter for the kids. So that's going to go on there, and I'm going to customize it. Like I'm going to put like a pencil pouch and their checklist and stuff like that, all of that on there. I'm going to get started on that. I have 3 of them to do. I have 3 school-age children. I have one going into 3rd grade, the next going into 5th, and the other one going into 7th. And I also have a baby, and for the baby, I'm planning to make her do ABC Mouse. I'm going to enroll her in ABC Mouse because we all are students, me included, and the baby needs to do something, so she's going to do that. But let me get started on these so you guys can see what it is I'm going to do and how I'm going to make their cubicles. Okay, y'all, I'm finished. I'm tired. I don't really like it because it looked cluttered, but hey, it's the best I can do with the space that I have for right now. I actually think I'm going to put the love seat inside the living room with the sofa, but I have to wait until my mom can come and help me because my living room sets, they're too heavy. Like but anyways, let me show you guys what I have. So as we walk in, this is the space and this is the setup. Let me go back a little bit. So, and back up. That's the table. So I have my daughters over there, one of my boys and my other boy, and I use the poster board thing like a little cubby. So it looks kind of empty, but bear with me because this is what I'm going to do. Right now, I put their name on the top. I bought their headphones. I actually bought them from Five Below for $5 each. And make sure it had the microphone so when they're on their Zoom with their class and teacher, they can actually communicate. Right here, I did a easy dry erase board where each day they can write down their assignments and, you know, check them off as they go along. Right here, I'm going to print out their schedules and put it in there. There's an empty space on top. And I'm actually going to put their calendar up there, like a monthly view calendar. And this is their pencil pouch. And then in front of them, they're going to have their notebook and their Chromebooks. I have to take out the two Chromebooks from my boys. But this is how my daughters look. This is her to-do list, her name, her headphones at the top. This is her pencil pouch. For the boys, I didn't include a bunch of other stuff. She's a little bit older, so I put hers in there so she don't really have to ask me permission. But the boys have to ask me for permission for other stuff. And then in front of her is her notebook and her Chromebook. So that's basically the setup for all of them. And my son's over there, same setup. So over here, I have their clipboards. The clip I'm putting my kids on a clipboard system. That way, you know, they can be a little bit more self-disciplined. I'm going to show you one. I actually got this from Jordan Page, her YouTube. So this is what hers look like. And what I did, I just printed out the blank one with the line so I can customize it. Because our schedule is going to look a little different than hers. So what I'm going to do and what they can do, I put it in the protectant because as they go on with their day, they can just check it off with the dry erase. See, let me show you guys. So as they complete a chore, they can just check it off like that. And then at the end of the day, they come back and they can just erase it. I dropped the top. So that's why I decided to use the sheet protector. Actually, that's another idea that came from. And then after the clipboards down here, I have a school bin with all their extra school supplies. But I'm going to put that up because I don't want them to have access to it because, you know, kids run through things like crazy. So now I'm going to show you guys the rest of the TV room, which I do not like because it looks completely cluttered. But it is what it is at this point. And until my mom can help me, this is what I can do for now. So next to the table is the couch. Never mind that stuff right there. I actually want to go through my receipt so I can tell you what I paid, how much I paid for everything in total. I put the kids' things, the toys on the side right there. And then on this side over here, I have my desktop. That's actually my mom's desktop that I've been using. But I have my desktop. I don't need her desktop anymore because I just got a laptop. So I have my little desk area over here. And then I have the TV against the wall. Let me back up a little bit. I have the TV not against the wall, against the window. And it's blocking like the natural light. So I have to find something, a better arrangement for that. And I have the shredder right there. So that's what I came up with for their distant learning school makeover type thing. Yeah, and then when my mom comes and helps me like move the couch out and stuff like that, and I'll change it up. I'll come back and show you guys the changes that I made. But I also wanted to tell you guys how much I spent in total for all their like school supplies and back to school stuff. And it wasn't much, since this year was distant learning and they will be doing stuff at home. Like, I didn't have to go and buy uniform, even though I bought my kids uniform, but I bought them early in the year. Like, I want to say I bought them around February, so when it came to this time, I would not have to worry about, you know, rushing and getting their clothes and stuff back to school. So whatever, the money was spent. I can donate the clothes, or whatever the case may be, or if they be able to fit it next year, which I know they will not be, they can do that as well. But yeah, so I didn't spend a lot. The only extra that I spent was like $3 on candy. But so at Walmart, where I bought all the school supplies, I got the poster boards from there as well. And I wanted to go back and get one of those plastic bins, the drawers, whatever. I want to go back and get one so I can divide the kids' school supplies in each bin. But right now we have that. We're going to make it work. It's not a lot of supplies, so it is what it is. We're just going to rock with that for right now. And the total that I spent at Walmart was $41.79. And then Five Below, I spent $18.35. But what I did, I actually went to Five Below to get the kids headphones. I was going to buy them Beats, but who got money to spend that much money on kids? Not I. So what I did, I got them the $5 noise canceling headphones with the microphone included, and they were $5 a piece. So the extra change, that's where I purchased my candy. And then at Dollar Tree, I went to Dollar Tree to purchase the clipboards. That was $3 each because I bought $3 each. It was $3 total because I only bought 3 clipboards. And okay, and I'm back. So what was I saying? I believe I was at Five Below. So yeah, Five Below, I spent $15 each for the headphones. I remember saying that. Did I say Dollar Tree? Dollar Tree, I spent $3, $1 per clipboard because I needed 3 clipboards to hang up their clipboard system chart. And Family Dollars, I spent a total of $8.10. And what did I get from Family Dollars? Oh, I got the command strips and I got 2 pack of pens from Family Dollars. So that's it. I really didn't spend much. It probably $80, if that. Like that was so good. Usually I'm spending like $400 or $500 back to school each year because these kids, they grow, and clothes, underwear, socks, backpack, lunch bags. My kids are extra, so they need the lunch bags to match the backpack. And my daughter want her backpack from Justice. She can't get it from anywhere else. Like, so this is just the learning thing. I kind of like it. It was easy on the pockets this year. But if you guys have any social distance learning ideas, distant learning ideas or suggestions, or tell me what you plan to do for your kids, if you're sending them back to school on a hybrid model, or are you keeping them home to do distance learning. Let me know what you are planning to do. I cannot speak. But until next time, do not forget to watch my previous video, and I will have a giveaway once I reach 500 subscribers or get to September. All these devices, like, always interrupting. As I was saying, I will be doing a giveaway as soon as I reach 500 subscribers or on September 5th, whatever get here first, but I'm pushing for the 500. If not, just to find out the details on how to enter the giveaway, watch my previous video on my SNS skincare. That has my face looking lovely and smooth and luscious and yummy. But until then, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.